Hey everybody, it's Dr. Balbum with Back in Motion Disc and Joint here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It's the day after the political assassination of Charlie Kirk, and we're still waiting to apprehend the person that perpetrated this crime. And I had a few thoughts. Events like this are horrendous and have no place in our society, and whoever perpetrated this should be held accountable and punished to the full extent of the law. But it got me thinking about our discord with one another over social media, over personal interactions, professional interactions. And it's made me reflect on how we consume media and how we consume information in our society. And it's time for us to adopt a more tolerant, more understanding, and a more trusting dialogue with one another. Whether that be on a personal basis, a professional basis, a religious basis, whether this was somebody that ascribed to a more left-wing ideology or right-wing is irrelevant. But I see the same types of discord on multiple levels in our society. Professionally, there are people in the medical community that feel the need to tear down, berate, belittle other disciplines. And there are people in more holistic or alternative disciplines that feel the need to denigrate the work that's been done in allopathic medicine and post these things to create rage, anger, discord. I quite frankly don't understand it. If we trust people to make informed decisions, one of the first things that we learned in school was that the title doctor doesn't mean you're the expert. It means you're an educator. It means that your responsibility is to educate your patients. I think that we should trust our patients to be able to make informed decisions. And if they're making decisions that are not informed, that's our fault as doctors, whether that's a doctor of chiropractic, a medical doctor, a dentist, a doctor of physical therapy, whatever that is, your title is it's a responsibility to educate and teach, not just diagnose and treat. I'm not sure of how this video is going to be received on social media. These are just some thoughts that I had. We need to approach one another on a personal level, a religious level, a professional level with more tolerance and understanding, and eliminate the desire to create anger or rage or discord with those that might hear our messages. It doesn't serve any positive purpose. This event has made me angry for our country, I'm angry for my children. I have two children that are in that area where Charlie Kirk was assassinated. And to think that there's an individual capable of that type of evil, even in the same city as they are, it fills me with just a lot of emotion. So after some pondering and thinking, it was one of the reasons that I started this podcast, not because I like social media or I want to be a social media content creator. In fact, I don't. Avoided social media for years, but I would like to be able to have a conversation or a civil conversation, even with people that I disagree with, even that people that disagree with me, and be able to talk about the approaches. And, my sphere and Charlie Kirk's sphere are miles apart. Uh, I I do have my political beliefs, but I try not to. Um, I try not to advertise those or put those out there. Like that's not my sphere of influence. I'm more interested in finding answers for people's health concerns, whether that's pharmaceutical, whether that's surgical, whether that's conservative care, whether that's regenerative medicine. All of that is should be available to people. And I'm interested in finding answers to people without the animosity, without the rage that's induced by, oh, you're going to go see a chiropractor. Well, they're quacks. Oh, you're going to see a medical doctor. Oh, they're in the pocket of big pharma. Oh, you're going, whatever it is, whatever discipline it is. That type of discourse and language is counterproductive, I think, to the health and wellness of the people that we are supposed to be serving. So I would invite any practitioner out there because I want to take the lessons that I've observed, and I think that we can learn from this horrific event and translate it to what I can do. And I think what I can do is try to elevate the level of discord within the healthcare community, the level of dialogue. And I would invite anybody that wants to talk about these things, discuss innovations, fields of study, um, philosophy of care, whatever you would like to discuss. I'd like to invite you. Shoot me a message and let's connect. Let's change the way we talk to one another, the way we educate the public, the way we educate our patients, so that we can better serve them in achieving their health goals. Uh, I hope you'll join me in praying for the family of Charlie Kirk and all those that are affected by this. And let's not let this be a matter just for the media to induce rage or to create headlines or to create political conflict. Let's use the lessons learned here to elevate our interactions with one another. I look forward to sharing messages with you related to healthcare, related to your health and well-being. And let's just do better, people. Let's do better.